hopefully help you with a lot of nutritional strategies that you can actually use in the real world.
Do it!
What's up everybody, Coach Becks here from Mark Beckman Coaching. This video today is about nutrition and tracking of calories. So once you've nailed the subject of hitting your calories and hitting your macros and being able to input everything into MyFitnessPal, this is usually the way it goes. Once you start learning how to do that, you just do it on a meal by meal basis. So by that I mean is you'll eat your breakfast, you'll log that. You'll eat your lunch, you'll log that. You'll eat your dinner, you'll log that. And then by the end of the day you get to this position where you say, oh, I haven't hit my protein, or oh, I'm over on these carbs or over on fats, or which aren't too bad actually, but you know, under or over calories. Now the way to go around that is plan your meals ahead on time. Now I understand this can't be done all the time, but if like me, week by week, I tend to go into the supermarket and buy the same things. We get the same shopping, same amount of chicken, same amount of fish, same amount of veggies, same amount of, you know, treats and snacks and stuff like that. So you're pretty much going to know what you're going to be eating on a week by week basis. So strategy number one, so you don't leave yourself falling short on your protein intake and your daily calories, track ahead. Yeah. Now, by doing so, also what happens is if you've got an event coming up for the weekend, yeah, you know, if you've got a party to go to, if you're eating out with a friend, if you're going out on a night time for drinks with the lads or the lasses, if you plan ahead, you can see how many calories you've eaten throughout the week. You can see how many days that you've not hit your targets, and you can give yourself an allowance to go out and have that meal. Yeah, go out and have that meal. This brings me on to my next point. There is a strategy you can use. Say you've got a big weekend event or you're going to have a big weekend blowout, and there's a method you can use called calorie banking. Yeah. So what that is if you already have set out the daily calories you need to lose weight, to burn body fat, let's just use 2,000 calories because it's nice and easy. And you're going to be going out on a Saturday for a big knees up. Throughout that week, you can take a couple of hundred calories from each day or every other day. Let's not be too extreme. So let's say Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we take 250 calories from each of those days, preferably on a non-training day. When you're working out, you're going to need more calories. Yes, that's another strategy. Take calories away on your non-exercise days. But if you've banked 750 calories, add that to your 2,000 on that day, you have 2,750 calories. And that's the banking method. What you do have to be careful of though, and this is especially for, you know, nights out, going out on the drink and stuff like that, you have to be prepared. There's no point saving up that or banking that 750 calories through the week to give yourself that massive blowout on the Saturday night. It will come with an impact on Sunday morning. So what does tend to happen after that big blowout is you binge eat. You know, you binge eat on the night, you binge eat the next day while you're recovering. So although you can't bank these calories, you've still got to be smart. Yeah. Now, one of the things you can do before you go out and you're having a few drinks is never go out on an empty stomach. Yeah, make sure you have a decent meal, high protein preferably, with lots of fibrous vegetables, a bit of carbs in there too. That's gonna stop you wanting to hit the burger van, the pizza place, the kebab shop on the way home. Yeah. Another thing is plan ahead for the day after. Yeah, you know, when you've got a sore head. Big bottles of Lucozade and big bags of crisps and all that kind of stuff halfway through your day, they're gonna sabotage your goals, your fat loss and weight loss goals. So again, get in the good foods. Yeah, a couple of bits of toast in the morning, a few eggs on top of that. There's no reason why when you've got a bad head and you're feeling sorry for yourself and you're a bit hungover that you have to continue to eat all these high fat, high sugary foods and stuff. Yeah, so plan ahead for the day after. The next point I want to make is a question I got asked was, when you're eating out, if you go into a restaurant, if You know, you go to a burger van. If you go to, say, a kids' party and you're eating, you know, cakes, you're eating sausage rolls, handmade sandwiches, things like that, cookies, all that stuff, there's no way you're going to know exactly how many calories, carbs, fats, protein, or whatever are in those foods. This is where you've just got to use your best judgment. So me, locally we have a place called Minchella's Grill that does amazing cheeseburgers. They don't have their calories and macros and everything written out, so I can't scan it in MyFitnessPal. So what I do is I just take a look at the burger, I take a look what it's got in it, I take a look at the size of it, and I think I've eaten something similar to this in, say, Wetherspoons, who are actually very good at tracking their calories and macros on the MyFitnessPal app. And I'll just say, that's what I've had, I'll input it. So the key is when eating out, when eating takeaway, when going to parties, is just use best judgment and input something close to what you think it is. You can't just, you know, cover your eyes and go, well, I'm sure I'll burn it off the next week, yeah? You can't play around with your goals like that. It is a numbers game essentially, so you're better off tracking something to the nearest value than not inputting anything at all. Managing hunger, one of the key strategies here is make sure that you are getting enough protein and you're getting a decent amount, a good serving of protein, usually somewhere from 20 to 40 grams in each meal, yeah? Protein makes you feel fuller for longer, so that's going to want to stop you from eating a lot more. It helps curb the hunger pangs and things like that. Now, another strategy with that serving of protein is that you want high fiber, high water vegetables. Yeah, high water, high fiber vegetables. So along with your big serving of protein, something like broccoli, something like sprouts, something like spinach and kale, massive serving I'm talking about. That's also going to help you feel fuller for longer. Yeah, the fiber content helps fill up your digestive tract, makes you feel fuller for longer. Another reason is high fiber foods take longer to eat, and also soluble fiber foods help stabilize your blood sugar, so you won't end up feeling as hungry. Balancing your macros. This was a question too. Some members of my group saying, I managed to hit my protein, my fats were higher, my carbs were a little bit lower. When it comes down to tracking, the primary goal is get your protein intake in, yeah? And that protein intake, I like to think of as a non-negotiable. That's the main thing. That's going to help you keep on more muscle mass. By doing so, that's going to help you burn more calories in the long run. Now, for fats, there is a recommended level. I think it's somewhere between 20% or maybe 25%. You don't want your fat intake to drop below that. Fats are for hormonal balance, yeah? Carbohydrates, not actually really essential. Because your body can create it anyway. Gluconeogenesis. So what I say to people is, as long as you do not go below your lower fat intake, you can have your fats or carbs, one higher, one lower, as long as you do not go over your daily calorie intake there also. So that gives you a little bit of freedom, and it also helps you cater your diet more towards how you would actually eat, yeah? So some people who prefer a lot more carbohydrates, great strategy. As long as your fats don't go below that 20 to 25% marker, why the hell not have your carbs a little bit higher, yeah? So if carbs are up, fats are down. If fats are up, carbs are down. Doesn't really matter. Protein first, calories, and balance carbs and fats. Right, snacking. Me personally, I like to have some sweet snacks available in the house. Chocolate covered rice cake bars. But the thing that I look for in them is that they don't go over 100 calories. You don't want your snacks to be high calorie foods. You just want it to be enough to take away that sweet craving, take the edge off wanting that chocolate, yeah? Remember, flexible dining isn't about exclusion. It's about having the things you want, but moderating, yeah? One thing that's very good for a sweet tooth is dark chocolate. That used to be my favorite thing. darker the better too. Yeah. However, if you do prefer more along the lines of the milk chocolate, you can get something like a 70%. Now, cocoa in itself has many health benefits. I'm not going to get too much into that, but if you do have a sweet tooth, dark chocolate is very good. Or if, like me at the moment, chocolate covered rice cake bars, try and keep your snacky bars very low calorie. If you're wanting to turn your protein powder into a great snack, there's this thing that I make that's called protein fluff. I'll make a video of this another day. You take a scoop of your protein, you throw in about 300 ml of your favorite milk, and you put in roughly half a teaspoon of xanthan gum, you whiz it all up, and it fluffs it up into like this fluffy angel delight. Yeah. Now, if you've got a chocolate protein, that's going to help you with chocolate craving. Me, I like strawberry, but that creates this wholesome, big, fluffy dessert that also helps you hit your protein target. Yeah. So that's a great thing for your snacking. So that's it for today. Hopefully help you with a lot of nutritional strategies that you can actually use in the real world. Yeah. So plan ahead in your MyFitnessPal. Plan ahead the meals you're going to be having. That's going to show you if you're going to be hitting your targets. If you have a big event coming up, bank your calories. On non-exercise days, take away some calories from yourself, like 250 a day. Give yourself an extra 750 calories. If you are going out at the weekend on the drink, also remember, choose alcoholic beverages that aren't lashed full of sugar. So, you know, if you're having a vodka, instead of getting a Coke, get a Diet Coke. If you're having a gin, have a slimline tonic. If you're a wine drinker like me, that's even better. Red wine is very good for you nutritionally. It's probably the most nutritious of all alcohols. Yeah. The other thing is, eat a big meal before you go out. Have the cupboard stocked for the day after, which will help you prevent from binging. And have those sweet treats in that are low calorie. And dark chocolate is very good to curb those sweet tooth. So hopefully those strategies are going to help you out. Until the next time, Coach Becks out.
Do it!